and 7 of those titles have come since 2009. 3 in a row. Cup winners last season. It's hard to find fault with what they were doing even before the world changed. Breezy evening. Slightly cooler. Players might welcome that. And here comes Jorge Jesus, the veteran coach. So much knowledge all around the football world. Made his name, of course, in Portugal.
Neves outscored, out-assisted. Not to say that Neves hasn't been really important for Al Hilal, but it may be a case of them getting the upper hand on Fajar, such as it's been his influence for Al Wehda. And obviously the centre forwards on display. Igalo been phenomenal respect for any away side. And Al Hilal have been in the mood from the outset, really. Some incredibly talented attacking players who Al Wehda are going to have to do very well to keep quiet.
There's quite a strong Moroccan contingent here. First shot over the top of the crossbar from Mitrovic. He could have let that settle just a bit more, but who am I to discuss that? Over to you. That's your expert field, Sam.
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic with the...
Beaten. He knows the other side of it in a final. Twice beaten in European finals with Benfica.
10 years ago, in the box. That's a different case entirely.
Ball does come into the box here. Sawi headed it and put to safety by the visitors.
I think it does, and it's so invariably about the start to the game. And then you grow in confidence, and then the manager's game plan flips to can he affect things from the sidelines when you get to a certain point in games. So there's quite a gulf, and they haven't been able to close that in the majority of the games so far this season.
You're right to mention it.
Relevant of how deep he was really on the pitch, just looking to build because he's so secure with his back to goal. 1 and 2 touch, and then he'll be on his way into the box. And so many times Fulham...
Certainly, but they moved it well. Al Wehda into the opposition box for the first time. Osawi, Fajar again. That's not bad. Breezy sort of evening here.
To Mitrovic, he's been able to get through once, but that's it.
Abdelhamid crossed it. Abdelhamid. That was not easy. I think the breeze is playing a part when these balls are knocked in today, Sam.
Yep.
Bounced off Anselmo, needs to do a bit better than that. The goal comes, and absolutely dispatched brilliantly by Michael. Abdelhamid came in on the other side and finished like a forward.
It's a brilliant goal. Magnificent finish, and it probably comes as Al Wehda are just breaking out of their shape, so they get a little bit disjointed. I think they had possession, obviously turned over quickly, and then it's whether the pass can be executed, and my goodness me, it was a brilliant pass. And the finish, you don't expect that from a fullback. So much pace on it, difficult height for him as well, but absolutely dispatched. And it was during a period where it didn't feel like the goal was coming. Neves wins the ball. There's not...
He's got his eye for it now, hasn't he? Goodwin has threatened to find a good ball at times, but again he cuts inside. Let's see now. Wait on, that was perfect. Back in there by Malcolm. Wasn't bad, was it? Mitrovic. He's been penalised. And takes it short. Again, it's a tester.
It's a glorious chance. Brilliant delivery. Onside, 2 or 3 of them queuing up.
By Al-Dawsari. And the ball before it from Koulibaly.
Half an hour in.
Yeah, I would agree. This is the biggest test in the game in Saudi Arabia at the moment. Come in here. Goodwin gets a... His fellow centre-back went for it. So did Igalo. Well struck, offside anyway, but another little reminder, as Sam has said. There. Igalo. Abdelhamid tried to nip in and win it. Free kick.
Barley's pace.
Nonetheless, the set pieces have been promising, and it wasn't a bad one again from Fajr. And it dropped invitingly on the edge of the box, not once but twice. And it's over the top second time from Elisa. Got to be an added 5 minutes or so for all that, I should think. That's still alive. Mitrovic, so good on the half-turn like that. Yamik alerts to it, got the block on. Down the side of them might be a different matter, and they've crossed the ball quite well so far today. Goodwin goes for that. Cross coming in from Elisa again. That's well struck, isn't it? Turned away by Bono, top draw from him. Good effort from Bakshin. Still alive for Goodwin. And another terrific looking cross, and again the chance comes and goes. I wonder on the balance. Here goes Malcolm the other way. Oh, wehda, they're defending very doggedly, and at the other end they've had their moments. Now Ruben Neves. That's well struck, but drifting wide.
Yeah, we know he's so capable, his lack of goals so...
Michael. Not had so much influence on it so far today. Yamik has the ball played in behind him, across the face of goal. It's Michael again. Al-Hafith has come on at the half-time mark. He is a regular this season. He's only missed a couple of league games, actually. Simple here. Abdelhamid down the side. Off the top of the crossbar. Wehda got turned round and never...
...of him, and Al Hilal make the chance.
Great ball by Milenkovic-Savic. That was on the target. Goodwin again. Now, normally he cuts inside. Would he dare to go outside? It opened up for him inside, and he's pulled it wide of that near post. That's a little bit wasteful.
Yeah, the covering midfield players, Neves just getting back to his feet.
Right back goes again. Milenkovic-Savic overran the ball. And Yamik's gone down, but Igalo is very much on the move, and a betting...
Mitrovic has hardly had a kick in this second half.
Given away by Abdelhamid. There's a big space in behind.
Sure as well.
You're quite right to mention that, Sam. Your research is always better than mine. 2 good World Cups. Mitrovic. Not quite here. Anselmo. Off the chest of Igalo. Anselmo lets go. To the box. Very good block on it. Abdelhamid at pace down the outside, and it's actually gone against him. Let's see if he can stop the cross. He's up against Michael here. Michael taking him on the outside. Oh, brilliant. Abdelhamid on his bike again. Lofts this one in for Mitrovic.
But I think he was just making an honest attempt to go and head that.
Albarak gets free. Crosses. Kept in by the goalkeeper, and when he does that, palming it away, a couple of chances. He goes for this. Doesn't get off the ground, of course. Onto the outside, and again. Deflection doesn't help much, and Mitrovic comes to life and heads it in. And he was helped greatly by that deflection, wrong-footing defenders. But Al Hilal will take it. Al Hilal lead 2-0 with about 10 minutes to go plus stoppages. And there's no stopping them moving further clear, it seems, at the top of the Rosun Saudi Pro League.
When he gets his goal, and he's looked a little tired, I would say, in the last 5-10 minutes. He laboured onto that pass in the wide area a few moments prior to finding the net. It was him with the initial delivery, which he overcooked from the right-hand side, but